Welcome to Careers Australia Introduction to Blackboard. To commence your studies, go to the My Units area and click on your course. You will see your course displayed. The first announcement will be a welcome from your tutors with a brief outline of what your course is all about. On the left-hand side of the screen is a menu bar. By clicking with your mouse, you can first of all click on your course outline. This view will show you all of the units that go to make up your course. By selecting what's new and what's due, you can see any important events or dates that are coming up for your course. Here I can see by clicking on the future, I have one important item coming up that I have an assignment due next week for this unit. The next section under my menu is communication. By clicking on announcements, I can see any announcements that have been made by my tutors to all students. This is how my tutors will communicate with the whole student body. Clicking on discussions will take me to the discussion boards. This is an area where students can communicate with one another. This is not where you communicate with your tutor. If you need to communicate with your tutor, please email onlinelearning@careersaustralia.edu.au. Also under communication, you may click on Online Classroom. The online classroom takes you into a virtual space where you can meet and work together with other students within a virtual classroom environment 24/7. To do this, click on Enter the Online Classroom. Click on the arrow. Now you will need Java installed in order to enter the online classroom. So you may need to install that on your computer for this to work. Now I'm going to show you how to enter the classroom here, but for more instruction on all of the tools that you can use once you're in the classroom, we will have a separate video in the future. As I said, this classroom is available for the entire length of your course and is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Once in the classroom, you can meet with other students. You'll be able to talk, you'll be able to share video via webcam, you'll be able to use the whiteboard and work on projects together and share ideas. Next, we'll move to the learning materials area of the menu. Everything you need to know in order to pass this course is stored under learning materials. Click on Stage 1 Units. You will only see one unit at a time. Once you have successfully completed a unit, the next unit will be released to you. Click on the folder to open the unit. Please read the instructions carefully. You will see that there are hyperlinks to documents that you can download. When you get to the student workbook and session plan, you will find that there is a session plan, learner plan, PDF, and also your full student workbook. Commence your studies by working your way through the sessions. For each session, download the lessons, read the pages in the workbook, carry out the activities, and complete any other tasks that are set out in the session. Once you have completed all of the sessions, it will be time to take your exam and to submit your assignment. There are two ways to access your exams. One is from the unit and the other is from the menu. At any time, you can click on any item on the menu. In order to take your exam, you will first need to read the Assessment Declaration and the Information Systems Acceptable Use Policy for Students, and then click to proceed to say that you accept those terms and conditions. Once you have done that, we recommend that you first read the tips for completing online exams. Then, when you are ready, click on the folder to commence your exam. The exam is split into two parts. Part A is multiple choice and Part B is short answer questions. Please read the instructions carefully. When you are ready, click on the Begin button to commence your exam. You will have 2 attempts at each exam and they are open book. Make your selection and click on Save the Answer. And move to the next question. Once you have completed all of the questions, submit your answers. I'm going to jump to the short answer questions, which you would not normally do halfway through an exam, just so that I can show you how that area works. And as you can see here, we have our first question and we have a text box which allows you to then provide your answer to that question. So you provide your answer within the text box and then save your answer. You can save your answers, you can go away, come back at a later date or time and carry on with your exam, and it will only be submitted to your tutor for assessment when you actually submit your exam for assessment. For your assignment, again, we recommend that you read the instructions very carefully. There is a checklist for you to download and read, which will give you a guide as to what we will be looking for in your assessment. There is then a template for you to use as part of the assignment. Download the template, use the template to carry out the assignment, and then once the assignment is complete, use the Browse to My Computer button to upload the completed template and pull that back into Blackboard and submit your assignment to your assessor for marking. In the comments area, you can add any additional comments that you would like to make to your assessor for consideration. So that's your exams and your assignments. The My Results area will show you how you're going with your assignments for your whole course. So as you submit your assignments, it will show you your grades and how you're doing. If you need any additional assistance, please don't hesitate to contact us by emailing us at onlinelearning@careersaustralia.edu.au or calling us at 1300 887 696. We look forward to seeing you in the virtual classroom.